Backyard Lumberjack here. In today's video, we have a good one. We have a new EDC, the Eafengrow 138. It's a contender for my new favorite knife. The Eafengrow 138 right here versus the Eafengrow 131 right here. This one is legal for me to carry. This one, the 131, was about a ½ inch above the legal limit, but they are both solid. They are both beefy. Whoa. Side by side comparison, they are both comparable. Looking at them from the back, you can see the 138 has a little bit bigger of a handle and it has double ridges up here. The 131 has more of a straight back. That is something I'm gonna have to get used to in throwing them, because one thing that is a necessity for my EDC, it has to be a thrower. And this 131 is absolutely a thrower. They are actually comparable in weight. My drop test is, if I take this knife right here, drop it from my nose and it sticks, it's sharp enough to throw. The 131 passes the test. Let's try the 138. Drop, stick. Another test, good sheath. It has to have good sticking power and it has to be able to carry solid on the belt on the inside. I tested it out. I wore it through the whole day. This is a good sheath and it sticks in there pretty solid. It locks in, it doesn't just pull out, and I like that. One of my final tests on whether I will carry a knife as my EDC is it has to be a good thrower. And this Eafengrow 131, this has been a good thrower. That's a solid knife. So this Eafengrow 138 has to pass my throw test. But before I start throwing it, I want to protect these gorgeous, beautiful scales here. I have some electrical tape here. Now you can use electrical tape, you can use hockey tape, just protect your handle. Not too much tape, just enough that it looks like a prison shank and something you probably shouldn't be carrying around. We just taped up the 138. Let's fix that groove. That was the one thing that I'm having a little bit of reservations about the 138. It feels a lot flatter. It feels more like the Eafengrow 131. That groove that was in that back right there, I filled it in with tape. So now this is a little bit more of a flat spine knife, and it should throw a lot easier for me. The Eafengrow 138, taped up handle. Let's see how she flies. I retaped the 131. Eafengrow 131. Taped up. They look similar, almost identical. It's the 131, my new 138. They're both solid, but I'm happy and satisfied with my new EDC, the Eafengrow 138.